All right, but the next game has started, and it's going to be a Warlock Handlock mirror match. Nice. So another control war, guys. I hope you guys are ready for this one. Better get your pillows out. And some tea, because this is going to take a while. Production is just not getting enough of that one. Well, these starting hands are both pretty awkward. Double Hellfire versus double Owl. Double bad. Do I like Millrogue or Pirate Rogue better? Also, please play one of those again on stream soon. I used to like Pirate Rogue a lot. The thing is, I like both of those decks, but they're just so bad, right? Like, you might play them and have fun while playing them, but they're so... The thing is, winning's fun, right? It just is. There's certain decks where it isn't fun. Like, for me, winning with Patrons isn't fun. But that's the only deck. Like, even Face Hunter is still fun. It's still a good feeling to win with it. But, like, if you all... Like, you're going to lose with Millrogue. You're going to lose, I think, what is it? Like, 75% of the time. Pirate Rogue's a little less. Like, 65? But that's such a bad rate. Like, it just feels bad. It's just a worse deck. It's not good.
So many possibilities.
So Wandal actually has the answer to everything here. He does have the Big Game Hunter for the Giant, which Kolemoen has. He also has the Silence, twice actually, for the Twilight Drake that Kolemoen has. Drake gets coined. And since that has the juicy 8 HP, that Giant just looks so good. Oh, the Owl off the top. You'd have to go for that, right? Owl, Mortal Coil? Pretty smexy, if you ask me.
I wonder.
It's either that, the Giant, or the Twilight Drake. If he plays Drake, that's the worst, right? Because that can just get traded. Coin out Mountain Giant.
I've got the beast.
Aggro Priest, so I remember that. That didn't go well last time. Owl Mortal Coil this time? What's it gonna be, buddy?
So many possibilities.
Okay, it's gonna be the Owl play. He has double Twilight Drake. Some Harry Potter in the house. Nice top deck there with the Mortal Coil. That was Harry Potter, right? I think it was. Oh, for the Owl. Okay, I get it. Isn't there... What's the Owl's name again? Hedwig? Is it Hedwig? Yeah, okay. There has to be some sort of funny... there has to be some sort of funny gif of that, right? Where he's just shouting, Hedwig! There has to be. Thorison's a sick pickup here for Kolemoen, actually.
So many possibilities.
Harold Porker? What? I've never heard of that version of Harry Potter. Harold Porker. The fuck? Rope, rope, rope.
Shields up.
Sick taunt. Baiting out the Hellfire. My mom always used to listen to a band called Mango Groove, and they had this song that was called Burn Me Like a Hellfire. And whenever we had like breakfast with like family breakfast or something, like at 11 in the morning, she'd always play that song. and I always hated it. But as it always is with songs that your parents play for you, or like play all throughout, I don't know, you growing up, you can't get them out of your head. Frickin' Mango Groove was like an African band. Burn me like a hellfire. I should play a full legendary deck on stream? I can do that. I don't even know if I own 30. I guess. The only bad thing about it is that there's no spells. Shao Overwatcher. Yep. Belcher unless he draws something else. He draws another Belcher. That's a sign. And he plays a Belcher? Sick. Dr. 7 incoming. Unless he wants to play the Giant.
I wonder.
Dr. Boom on curve. Just so good. So if you're Wandal here, do you just trade the Chow and play your own Dr. Boom? Or are you too scared of the opponent's Shadow Flame? Both players still have every chance here. Kolemoen has a lot of options next turn, because he can either go for the Emperor or double Twilight Drake. Both of it is pretty scary, though, because he's not going to kill Dr. Boom off here. And other than Kolemoen, Wandal actually has the Shadow Flame. So it's actually kind of interesting. This headset is just ripping my ears apart. That's the perfect sound for when a card gets hexed because of the frog that comes out.
I wonder.
Bomb goes face. And goes face again. It's actually a decision to be made here right now for Kolemoen, because he's actually only at 16 HP, and if he doesn't taunt up, he's in a world of hurt. But if he does taunt up, Hellfire's just going to wreck him so hard. Oh, no, he's committing fully. Wait, he didn't... What? Was that on purpose? Did he just forget to play the Sun Fury? Or was that actually just not... Was that on purpose? Because Shadow Flame's coming for sure, right? Like Shadow Flame trade with a bomb?
I wonder.
So if the bomb is going face anyways, do you just go face with Dr. Boom as well? Because you're going to put your opponent to at least 8 next turn. Which is actually a pretty big deal, especially if you follow up with the Drake. And you have double Owl? Yeah, man, you have to go for it. You have double Owl. Double Owl and Hellfire? That's so much burst. Your opponent's not going to make much more than two taunts next turn. He might heal up with Healbot, but then he's not going to taunt? He has double Owl. He's not Shadow Flaming? He's not Shadow Flaming. Why? Okay. No Shadow Flame. Hellfire? I like Hellfire here. Because either the Watcher tanks the hit from the bomb, or you get a completely free Molten Giant. Which you can taunt up again. Well, this isn't too great because you can't play the Molten Giant plus something else. Wow, even taps. Fearless. Sylvanas. Just Sylvanas? Yeah.
I have no time for games.
Now this is where the Shadow Flame could come in handy. Trade Dark Bomb? Trade Dark Bomb Emperor? Trade Dark Bomb Double Twilight? Don't trade at all? But no, you have to take care of the Sylvanas. It's too much damage. Just taunting up seems weird. God, those Drakes are not going to be happy about those double owls that have been sitting in Wandal's hand since the start of the game.
So many possibilities.
I like about the Dark Bomb play that it just at least like it puts so much pressure on your opponent.
Almost out of time. I wonder.
Yep, there's the Dark Bomb. But is it going to be Twilight Drake or Emperor? Tap Heal Bot. All right. Wow, the Giant's pretty sick off the top. The pressure's coming now. Sylvanas is pretty nice. He could taunt that up. But he doesn't know about the owl. There is lethal on board for Kolemoen if he can just go face. So unless he makes 3 taunts, I think that's game. He needs to make 3 taunts. Since there's exactly enough mana to double owl, go face with for 11, and play Hellfire and Dark Bomb. Oh, I forgot about the BGH.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Nice. Yeah, that obviously changes everything. So that attack's pretty good. Owl Shadow Flame? Owl Hellfire? God, I hate this one. There's so many options. And I always call the wrong ones. So much damage, though. That's 9 direct damage from the hand of Wandal. If he wanted to. Owl and just a trade, or like trade Dark Bomb? Or is he going for a Shadow Flame? Like, that's an okay Shadow Flame. God, he really wants that Shadow Flame for the big Molten Giant, it seems. There's his own Shadow Flame. Oh God, he's gonna feel like he's secure with double. If he Sun Furies something now because he saw one owl, but there's another one in the hand of Wandal. And I think that he's one off lethal right now. No, sorry, he doesn't have the Dark Bomb anymore. So he has 7 damage. Please get a rube. Just play Molten Giant.
So many possibilities.
How to take care of this? Because Thorsan's going to get insane value next turn, so do you just throw something on the board that he has to deal with, like a Molten Giant, and then you might force him to Sylvanas Shadowflame? This is the longest series I've ever cast, by the way. Like, ever. It's taking so long. There's an owl. Watcher. All right. Picks up his own Watcher.
So many possibilities.
These guys are just playing around each other's Shadow Flames, I feel. What's your favorite deck you've seen used competitively in these tournaments? My favorite deck that I saw was from a player called Actuated. He was a British player, Actuated 33, I think is his name, and he played Mali Rogue, which was so cool.
So many possibilities.
Is he Shadow Flaming, or is he just setting it up? Just setting it up. Not trading the owl. This actually doesn't make for a pretty good trade. I like this. Kolemoen can't clear the board without using 2 spells.
Possibilities.
And there is the double Hellfire. And Molten Giants. Production, what did you say? Could you tell that to the stream?
It's so boring. So boring.
So production thinks this game is boring. Oh, man. So if you Shadow Flame Sylvanas and Dark Bomb the one that survives, you can make it for 1 turn, right? Because then only Jiraxxus comes down. Jesus Christ, the series, man.
No time for games.
No time for games. Apparently you have a lot of time for your games, bro. So he has to decide whether or not he wants to go for Jiraxxus right now. He could. He could comfortably go for Jiraxxus. These players just don't have any balls. Well, they probably just desperately want to make it to BlizzCon. I would have gone face 10 turns ago. Full smork. I am boiling beans meanwhile? What? Okay.
So
Enjoy.
many
Actually,
possibilities.
baked beans are insanely good. The Heinz baked beans you can buy at any supermarket in Germany are the shit. So good. He has 2 heal bots. How can he even lose this? I don't know, man.
You face Jaraxxus.
You face Jaraxxus. This is the most vulnerable turn. 7 damage. Can Kolemoen do 7 damage in 1 turn? I don't think so.
It just got here.
What?
No! Jaraxxus is sorry. Time runs out.
Time runs out.
Well played.
Is he gonna Shadow Flame here? He might have to. So just Infernal, Shadow Flame. Oh, not gonna Shadow Flame. Just gonna hang on to this game a little bit longer. Owl doesn't help. God damn it, man, this game.
So many possibilities.
I'm on a bean diet for 2 months and made my 6-pack muscle visible. Beans are the future. Okay. Cowards, since they're not going face. Yeah.
So many possibilities.
Now this is a Shadow Flame. Tell me this is a Shadow Flame. Tell me he's attacking the Belcher and Shadow Flaming. Hey Jens, what's
Hello?
going on, man?
Hello.
That's like his intro sentence. Whenever Jens comes to chat, that's what he says.
Spinning up.
So that's game. Oh, it's lethal. Yeah, of course. Wow, I didn't even see this. And Wandal is going to take the 2nd game of the series. I like how it took him some time to find lethal there as well. Yeah, GG. 1-1 it is. And no more handlock for Wandal. Kolemoen still has his handlock. We'll see if he chooses it again or not.